Hello. I wanted to get a video done. I'm just kind of in the mood to talk. My son is downstairs playing with the dog and blaring the TV. So if you hear a bunch of screams and plays and giggles and laughs, they're playing with a ball, and they don't get to play it very often because we don't let the dogs in that often because they shed so bad. And my husband, when he sees hair on the carpet, it just gets utterly disgusted. So do I. I could deal with it a little bit better. I'm just like, oh, just vacuum. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video, I'm going to kind of do, I don't know if I'm going to split it up into two complete videos or we'll just do one together. But I am going to do my baby buys over the last 2 weeks. And I want to also do a video of some of the things that I want to do all my blankets that people have made me. These are all from my previous kids, and then I have some that I'm going to put in with that I've gotten for baby Jackson, which I'm in love with. So, the first thing is my favorite, and when you get to know me, you'll know that one of the most favorite people in my whole life is my grandma. She's kind of been the one that I've been close to my whole life. She just turned in February. She turned 92 years old. She still lives on her own. She does live in a granny house on my dad's property, but she takes care of herself fully. No help or anything. And besides having a little bit of heart issues with having an irregular heartbeat and just some blood pressure issues, she is so healthy, and it absolutely amazes me. She still drives, which is kind of scary to think, but she does by herself. She gets around. She does all of her own shopping. She does everything, and she's just amazing, and I'm glad. And I really wanted this baby to be a girl because I wanted to. I'm pregnant and I'm hormonal and I start crying. Okay, I wanted to name the baby after her. We were going to go with, if we ever have a girl, it will be Brielle for the first name. But the middle name is going to be Lenora. So it'll be Brielle Lenora. And Lenora is my grandma's name. And I just really wanted to be able to give that to her. But we're having a boy. Sorry for my crying. That's just pregnancy, and that's how much I care about her. But anyway, so she's made blankets for all the boys. But this is by far my favorite one that she just made. She crochets. She taught me to crochet. I used to sit there on the couch and I could never get how to hold the yarn taut with one hand, so I used to have it go through my toes. And I've been crocheting since I was so little. I'm not very good at it because I don't do it all the time, but I love this. This is a new stitch that she learned, which is some sort of bubble stitch that she mixed in with the double crochet, and I love this blanket. Just green, and then it has just like a scalloped edge. So I didn't buy this, but this is from her. It's kind of a smaller blanket, so it will be good for, the car seats and when the babies are really small. And I'm hoping that Jackson really loves this, and this will be one that he kind of gets attached to and carries with him. She also made this one. This one's kind of like what she's always made. It's just a basic double crocheted. And she did the scalloped edge. She picked a little bit of purpley colors, which is kind of girly, but it's okay. I like this one too. This one's a lot bigger. I think it's because this is more of what she does, so it's huge. But this was a gift from her as well, so it's part of my baby buys for the last couple of weeks, as it's new. I have bought... Oh, she also bought this little outfit for him. I've already washed it. These little pants, which is so cute. But this is adorable. And this little matching shirt. The little owl and the turtle and the snail. And so those go together. So that's from my grandma as well. And then she also bought my car seat, which this is the reason why I haven't done this video, because it's just downstairs and it's just not convenient for me to get the video done. So I have a picture of it. I'm going to show you here on my computer. If it'll focus. There we go. That's it. We did not go, pardon my camera, we did not go with an infant car seat, mainly because it's not going to be that simple for me to get in and out of my car with 2 other kids pulling that car seat. Second of all, I have big babies, which I've said many times, and so by a couple months, they're really too heavy to carry in that car seat to begin with. So I ended up just leaving the car seat in the car and just taking the baby out with my other kids. And so I thought this time I'm going to go with a convertible. The one we went with was a Graco My Ride 65 safety surround convertible car seat in Capri. It was $179.99 at Babies R Us. And it goes from 4 pounds to 65 pounds. And it does not convert to a booster. The only reason why I didn't go with one that converts to a booster, so this would basically be the only car seat the child needs, is just because size. This one's a little more slim, and I have to get 3 car seats going across my back seat right now. So, because I have a 4, a 6, and a newborn. So, I have to have 3 car seats in my back seat, and the booster ones seem to be so wide, to cover them for the ones that go up to like 100 pounds. So I didn't get that. So we just did this one up to 65. And we'll just have to suffer for the first couple months of having to take the baby out. I will be carrying them in the carriers. I will be putting them in the stroller or the cart shopping once they get sitting up in the shopping cart with the cover. And so we went with a convertible because frankly, for us, it's just going to be easier than buying a $200 infant car seat and then a $200 convertible car seat and then a $200 booster seat, So right now, that's where we're at. So that's all from my grandma. Thank goodness, because I was going to have a hard time affording the car seat to begin with. Then my boys picked these out. My oldest picked this out. It's just a little zebra that you pull and then it vibrates. This is going to be my oldest gift to baby Jackson that they're going to wrap and bring to the hospital for baby Jackson. So this is going to make them kind of feel special. And then my youngest picked out the little feet rattles. So they'll each bring a present to baby Jackson. And then I'm also going to get them, baby Jackson is going to give them a present in the hospital too. And the only reason why we're really doing that is we're going to give them a Amazon gift card for $10 each so that they can bring their Kindles and download some games. They'll have $10 for each of their Kindles, but they are able to share the games to the Kindles, so really it's like $20 worth of games they can buy. And this will keep them occupied while they're in the hospital and just kind of make it a little more about them and not so much about just baby Jackson. So those were baby buys as well. I might have showed these a while ago because I actually bought these, but a while ago. But I don't know if I've explained what I was going to do with them. Okay, so and then as for my buys, I bought 5 more onesies because I'm addicted to making onesies. And Nolan and I sat and decorated these. Nolan's my youngest. And I just got these back from my mom from washing them. And we decorated these. And one says free slobber. My screen kind of froze there. And then Nolan did this one, which I think is so adorable. He's 4. So we drew a little smiley face, a little crown, and it says love brother. I actually kind of put a stencil underneath. Like I just printed out, drew a big smiley face that he was able to just trace. And then he did this dinosaur one which I think turned out really good too. T-Rex. So we just printed out a dinosaur off a line, and then I just put it underneath this first layer, and he was able to take the puffy paints and trace it. And then I made this one. Miles and Nolan did it with a little smiley face, which got ruined. Oh well. And then this one, it's plain on the front, which I probably should have done something on there. I don't know, but I put this on the back. Does this diaper make my butt look big? Since he is cloth diaper, he's going to have big little butts. So I got 5 of those. I do plan on buying one more pack of onesies and tie-dyeing them because they're so cute for summer. I think I might wait for those to be, you know, a bigger size so that summer they could just be in a tie-dye onesie. And I'm probably going to do some burp cloths tie-dyed that I still use from my other kids. I still use them in my towels in my kitchens because they're just the big paneled ones, not the folded ones, the big ones. Is good. So looking at my time, I'm going to have to go do another video after this for the blankets that I wanted to share that everybody's given me. I'll go over that later, but this is my last baby buy for the last couple weeks. We don't really need anything. We're pretty much ready. But when I see really cute clothes, I kind of just can't stop. And I am in love with like little hoodies. So this is my little monkey hoodie. And then just little pants. They're just plain. There's no drawing. You can always use little pants. And then the little onesie that comes with it. It says Handsome. What's wrong with my camera? Handsome. So I got this at Target. It's the Just For You brand. Or Just One You. No, it's the Carter's brand. Regularly $16. I got it on sale for $8. So that's the only reason why I bought it, because it was a good deal, and you can always use little things like this. And even he's due in May, and could be really warm, but it could be still kind of chilly. So I really think that this type of lightweight things are what he's really going to be in until, you know, the middle of June when weather skips up to like 110 degrees or whatever here in Sacramento. Anyway, so that's it. I'm going to do another video real fast, and then I'll get these uploaded. You guys have a good one.